Okay. Thank you, Mr. Anderson, for coming here today.
All right.
You can just have a seat wherever you like, wherever
Okay.
you feel more comfortable.
Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead, it's fine. Okay.
Oh. Okay, Mr. Anderson. Thank you for meeting with us today here at Dr. Morstein Counseling Center. Before we begin, I want to tell you something about myself. I am a student intern working under the supervision of Dr. Terry Morstein. And I just wanted to let you know that I am, in fact, a student intern because you have the right to know that. Also, there's going to be a buzzer that you'll hear. That buzzer will go off and it will indicate that we have only 10 minutes left of the session. So at that point, we can begin to wrap up.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Is that something that is okay with you?
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I'm all right. Sounds good to me.
Okay, so Mr. Anderson, so we can start by talking about what brings you here today.
Well, what brought me here is, I have a couple, it's something that's been haunting me, ever since I was a little kid. And it's being the big boy, the fat boy. I don't know.
Okay, so you said something been haunting you since you were a child. And
I was
it's
always
about
the
being
fat kid. Yeah.
You're always the fat kid.
Yeah, man.
So you're somewhat overweight?
Well, yeah. I am. I guess I am now, and I was. So, something that's been, bothering me a little bit. Because ever since I was a kid, PE, take that for example. I would go run and always be the last one. All the kids would laugh at me. That just hurted me, man. To see that. And then I'd be hungry after that. Then they would just pick on me some more.
Okay, well, that does sound like something that may have been difficult for you. Who did you live with during your childhood?
I was living with my aunt. Yeah, my aunt and my uncle. And my granddad.
Okay, so you lived with your uncle. Okay, and how did that make you feel when people would call you fat?
I would feel terrible. Then I would go to my granddad and ask him, what should I do? And he would never, I'm sorry about that. He would never, he would never comfort me. He would always say, you need to go run or something like that, He would judge me too.
Okay, and has that affected you in your adult life? You said you talked about being a fat kid when you were a child. Do you feel fat now, Mr. Anderson?
Well, not technically because, growing up, I learned to deal with it, and I found out that I could change my appearance, and there was ways to change my appearance. So, through the world of the internet, I found MMA, and I tried to do that, train it like that. So I lost a couple pounds through that. So,
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, so that sounds like something that is very positive, Mr. Henderson.
It is.
Yes, it sounds very positive. What do you do in your spare time?
Well, now, I work and I train. Well, it's my spare time. But yeah, I just train.
Well, no, it's no, Mr. Anderson.
Yeah, I just train.
Okay.
Yeah, I train now.
Right, so you said that when you were a child, having this fat was very uncomfortable for you. You felt uncomfortable about.
Yeah, man, I couldn't get no girls. Like, I couldn't go nowhere. My clothes were just, bad. They made me look worse. It was awful.
That sounds very difficult to have something to go through like that.
Yeah, man. As a kid, I was just so young,
And
hurt.
you talked about the ladies. Are you currently in a relationship?
No. I'm working on that. I'm still a lonely camper right now. Because of my weight. I think I eat too much. After my training, I eat too much.
Well,
That's why I'm here, because all of this is going on. It's hurting me right now. It's like I don't know how to.
Well, so Mr. Anderson, that sounds very difficult. You talked about your weight a lot. Does that something you struggle with on a day-by-day basis, your weight?
Yeah, I try to watch my diet a little bit.
The days you do watch your diet, Mr. Anderson, how does that make you feel? When once you're home in your bed alone and you saw that during the day you watched what you ate, you didn't overeat during the day. Once you're home in your bed at night, how do you feel with yourself? Do you feel like you made an accomplishment?
Exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. That's interesting because I put my mind to something and I did it. And I just felt good that I did that. Mentally I was there. Like I was there.
Okay, Mr. We all love to accomplish things, and as long as you set a goal and you accomplish it, that's something to pat yourself on the back for.
Yeah, it is.
So I think that's a really good thing, and and you felt good when that happened. So that's very good, Mr. Anderson. And right now you're currently working, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
So you did get a job.
Yeah, I got a job. 2 jobs.
2 jobs.
Yeah.
And how's that working out for you?
Tiring, working on the Port of Everglades, then flying planes.
Sounds like a busy lifestyle.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah, it is. It's very, very tough trying to schedule everything up. It's crazy. I don't know what to do with myself.
Okay, so I want you to just take this time and just think about, the steps you've been taking to climb this ladder you've been climbing.
Mm-hmm.
Take that time to just think about. Tell me what you see, where you see yourself in the next 5 years, 3 years. I'll take it down, maybe 1 year from now.
1 year from now. I see myself owning a big warehouse, selling clothes, shoes, one-stop shop, for urban wear. That's what I see. Because I'm into fashion too. That's like a little something I do too. So that would be nice.
And would you say fashion is one of your hobbies?
Yeah. It makes me bless you.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Anderson. That was, I don't know.
Yeah. But, fashion seems to take me out of the world, It makes me become something more than what I am,
So you feel like another person sometimes when you enter into that world of fashion, when you're, that's where you feel most comfortable with dressing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're comfortable with the
myself.
Okay.
With loud colors, strong colors, bold colors, That's how I do it. Yeah.
That's an awesome way to, think about things. Right now, I have a question for you.
Sure, go ahead.
And I wanted to ask you, what do you feel most comfortable with, fashion or talking about your passion for fashion? Or, when you were a childhood, Mr. Anderson, when you were dealing with that weight issue?
Well, fashion.
Because I noticed you rather, stay in the now.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Of
so
course,
you leave your past behind.
I leave it where it is. It's not good to, lag on to the old, Gotta move on. So that's what I try to do with fashion.
Okay, so you're saying that you were hurt then about your childhood, but now you put your love in for fashion and.
The outcome is a lot better. I feel good. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Anderson. I think that's a very good way to look at, your life.
Mm.
So do you feel like what else have been going on with you lately? How's your social life?
It's okay. I'm trying to get some followers up.
When you say followers, I don't understand.
Through the Instagram and Twitter life, and, MySpace, Facebook, all that good stuff. Try to reach out to people, get some fans, some friends, I guess. I suppose.
And social media helps with what you going with your fashion.
Yeah, promoting it a little bit. So that's another step towards my goal. I try to promote my strut.
Okay, so you talk about goals. Do you plan your goals, or how does goals?
I plan them. Some I just go. They just happen to come about opportunities, and I take them. But most of them I plan. Doesn't seem too business minded, but it works. Yeah.
Well, that's nice, Mr. Anderson. I also wanted to ask you, how do you feel about being in a business? Are you working in your business alone, or do you have business partners? How's that?
My uncle helps me. As a child, my uncle was pretty cool. He'll talk to me. He's the one that kind of inspired me to do the MMA because I saw him do it. And then back to